Okay, let's see if I can get one line of this all the way up. But then we get to that point and then we're stuck, right? Let's see how far I go with this. Okay, so magenta up to 92, right? There's magenta. And we're gonna get those. Right, so that goes there. That goes there. And then is there no good way to do this? Let's do half of those. Right, magenta to there. Snow on that one, cobble on that one. Oh, I should put them on the outside as well. No, I can come back for that. I can come back for the outside. I don't have enough end rods to do both at the same time, I don't think. Right up to there. Snow there, cobble there. 3. Right up to there. Snow there, cobble there. Oh, don't get stuck. Right. Snow. Oh, what did I say? 90. 90. 92. We're already past it. Unbelievable. Alright, 92. See, this is what I mean. Like, it's complicated, right? So, 92. Let's go back down to 92. Right, and then it's purple to 118. 118. Right, snow, cobble. One 116, 117, 118. Right, purple to 118. And then blue to 144. Right, we get to there. That one and that one. What I can do is... Yeah, no, I can just... Because it's only going up. We're missing the corners. I can pre-count this. That one. 142. Right, 144. Blue to 144, cyan to 170. I just get 26, right? So we get 26 cyan. We 170. 26. Alright, cyan to 170. $170. Yeah, there you go. So we just recount it. Don't have to do the counting. So it's 26, right? So cyan, green, lime, yellow, orange, red. All of this is out of sequence. Cyan, green, lime, yellow, orange, red. 26 green. Right, let me just double check. 196. 196, nice. Lime. 26. And more end rods. Where are we? 222? 222 lime, alright. 26 yellow. Not this one. Right, so now we go the other way. Yellow there. Hmm. I'm sure I can figure that out. Just trying to figure out Because I need a line of end rods on the outside too. I'm sure I can figure it out. Alright, yellow ends at 248, nice. Orange, 26 orange. So now we're above that platform, we're going all the way up. Alright, so then we do that and do that. Orange. Not that one. Snow block. There. To there. Snow. See, that's a problem there. How do I get past this? I guess I have to break some of this stuff temporarily. Or do I just lean out? No, I can't lean out. Slightly awkward here. Right, so that goes there. Just gonna hope there's no creepers back here. Up and up. And we skip that one. Put that back there. What happens there? Nothing. Up another one. And then... Okay, first of all, where are we? Hold on, first of all. Orange ended there. 274? Orange ends at 274, okay. And then red... Red is just however many until we get to the top, right? Red goes there. And then we can close that back out. Right, red. Don't block yourself in, red. Right, red. Snow block. Red. And at what point do we switch to horizontal? At what point do we stop going vertical and start going horizontal? I guess once we get past the 2, and then we start going horizontal. Um, that one. That one. So we're past, no, that's the 2 there. Alright, so this one, red. That one, that one. Ah, the cat's looking for people again. I don't know where. I'll be right back. Alright, where was I? This, right, the 2, 1, 2. And then, let me just, and then that one, and then that one, that one, and that one, and that one. Okay, alright, and then that one, and that one, and then end rod. This is extremely confusing. And then this one, and then that one, and that one, and then this one. End rod, snow block, cobble, woo, end rod. See, that's not here. Snow cobble, right? And rod, cobble, snow. That's woo. That's woo. Like, is there a better way to do this? This is rather confusing. I don't know if there's a better way to do that. Right, cobble, snow, and then end rods, cobble and snow, woo. Extremely confusing. Okay, that one, that one, that one, that one. Ah, crap. Now we're upside down there. Nuts. Okay, let me get on top. I can break this. Let me temporarily break this. Except here, the two things intersect. I guess where they intersect, there'll be woo. There. And then do we just stop here? Let me just stop here for now. Because I don't know how the rest of this goes, actually. Like, where the two of these things intersect, I don't know how that goes beyond this. Also, that's the wrong block. That is snow. And that is the red. And then let me stop there. Let me take a look at this. Yeah. I mean, the line of color, you don't really see the red because the angle is wrong, but you do have a line of lights up there. And that line of light goes all the way down. Very cool. Right, let's get down to the bottom and take a look at this. So a line of light and color up the edge. And also up that edge too, eventually. How far back do I need to go to see the whole thing? Oh, let me turn the lights back, turn the clouds back on as well. Video... Clouds... Step further back. Oh yeah, look at that. A line of light along the edge of the tower. And imagine like all the other edges also have light on it. Nice. Okay, so I guess that's it for today. Is that right? Yes. What happens? During the week I might get more blaze rods. And I guess next week when we come back, I do the outer edges of colored wool and end rods. Like the sides and then also the face. And then after that, there's gonna be a lot of filling in. Filling in the whole pier, which is gonna take forever. until we get to the factory floor, and then I haven't figured out the rest of that yet. Okay, so let me end the stream here for today. I'll see you next time where we continue putting in these end rods. Alright, bye.